Did you bring your pom-poms today?
I didn't, I forgot.
Go home right now. This is over. We're going to cheerlead and then, just help them out with some layouts. There's some very strict requirements for airport, and hopefully we see some wildlife.
That'd be nice.
I'm bringing a gun, and hopefully we can bag a moose or a deer. Yeah.
A little campfire.
Yeah, we're just going to drag it behind the car. Yeah, we're going to tie a rope to the bumper of the Kia car, and we're just going to drag the moose home. Should be fine. That's the most Canadian thing ever. Right? Yeah. Oh, hey, bud, I bagged a moose with my gun, and I just tagged it home in my car, eh? That's what we say. Good morning, my fellow flat earthers. Thank you for tuning in. It's a great morning. It's cold, and it's October, but it doesn't matter. Guess what we're doing today?
What are we doing?
We're going to drive an hour and a half to the west to a small town west of Prince George. It's called Fort St. James. Have you ever been there before?
Yep.
Cool.
Sometimes.
Yeah. There's a runway there. It's really cute. So what they did is they paved like a month ago an extra 100 meters of runway. And as soon as you do that, you kind of have to fix all the paint markings because nothing lines up properly anymore. So we're going there today to grind off some of the markings that no longer fit, like the runway numbers. They need to be moved. And we're going to go in very dangerously cold temperatures to go paint the new stuff.
Exciting.
Do you see how excited I am? We're striping runways. Yeah. In October. What are the chances someone out there watching knows exactly where Fort St. James, BC is? What are the chances of that?
They got Google pretty high.
Okay, well, obviously without Googling. No one knows where Fort St. James is. Did you know that Fort St. James was basically the fur trading capital of the North back in the 1800s?
I did not know that.
100% true. 100% true. So we're here in Fort St. James. Well, the runway version of Fort St. James. I think Fort St. James is just over that way. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. It's beautiful. New pavement. We're going to stripe it.
That's it?
I was going to say more, but everyone's staring at me, and I don't...
What? All right. No, good. Good work.
Epstein didn't kill himself. You know what I mean? Your wheelhouse. It's his wheelhouse. Sorry.
Follow this line down and see what happens.
Okay.
So just say it's like an overlap.
Sure. Couple feet overlap kind of thing? Or right here? Right here? Okay. I can do that. She's pretty tight. Pythagorean theory right here. Who? Oh, thank you. Tip. I'm on the tip. Is it?
So that tells you that this is square to this line, so this line is running center down.
You like it. And we feel good about this one.
If it was too far this way or too far that way, you wouldn't have your 90 in this corner, you know what I mean?
100%. Yeah, we trust the line across.
Yeah.
Right?
So
I'm with it.
We trust.
Stay in school, kids. The 3-4-5 rule.
No,
It's the bee's knees. It does not lie. Science never lies. Brain doesn't do shapes, bro. Okay. We're good. Money. Money. Metric. all of our line drivers are up at the LNG project in Kitimat, so this guy has to push the machine. If you're old and... Yeah, I have actually no idea what he just said. I was just like, yep.
Me too.
100%. The line looks good. That's really all I care about. That's all I care about. Look at his attention to detail, getting the rocks. Somebody's got to deal with this mess here. Look at this. Mamma mia. Mud and...
Where do you think that came from?
Mamma mia?
Yeah. The show? Or the...
Oh, I bet I don't say it because of the show. I hate ABBA. I hate
pissed
ABBA.
off a lot of people now.
Don't care. Fight me. Come at me. Stripe It Podcast on Instagram. Send me a DM. I'll show you what's good. No, I absolutely hate ABBA. And that's the beauty. That's the thing about music. It's music is art. Art is in the eye of the beholder. So I can't be right, but you can sure be wrong. If you like ABBA, that is trash. Absolute garbage. I would rather listen to Nickelback backwards than listen to ABBA. It's absolute.
We're playing ABBA on the way home.
No, I'll throw your phone out of the car. And you think I'm joking? I'm not. Ask my wife. I hate ABBA. Let's make a little wager here. This he's got his line width right. That's good. To the millimeter. He's 149 millimeters, so he's a millimeter off. But like, look at the edges. Can you zoom in on this? You know, it also, like, it looks like he's putting it down thin, too. Let's go look at what spray tip this guy's using, Matt. I think, I have a funny feeling he's using a bad spray tip. I have a feeling.
What constitutes bad spray tip?
Well, for a 6-inch line, you're going to want to use walking, probably a 421, maybe a 423. That's going to get you your correct width. I think this guy's using like a 3, I don't know. We're going to find out. So I think he's using a spray tip that is too narrow. Yep, he is. Look at how high this gun is sitting on the adjustment arm here. So he's jacked this gun way up. And the reason why he had to put it so high, like ideally you'd put your gun down here, is because the spray tip he's using is too narrow, so the only way to get it wider is to raise it, and as you raise it, it fans out. And as it fans out, you lose that crisp, you lose the crispness, you know? This is soft and fuzzy, like an ABBA song. That was a stretch. I forget it. Okay, I'm gonna do it. You know what? For the fans, for the loyal followers of this show, I'm gonna give you the 3 most overrated musical talents, either person or groups of all time. I'm going to stand this way because of the wind, okay? Wind picked up here. Okay, I'm going to say it, and this is not what I would have said 2 years ago, but number 3 is Beyonce. I went there.
I agree.
Now, I used to be all about Beyonce. When Lemonade came out, I was like, it's over. Game over. And then I got on the conspiracy train. You know, I put on my tinfoil hat, started looking at all these people who thank Beyonce. You know about this?
Yep.
It's unbelievable. All these artists thank Beyonce. It doesn't matter if they're like R&B, if they're rap, if they're country. Now country people are doing it. Everyone in their award speech thanks Beyonce. Because if you don't thank Beyonce in your award speech, especially if it's a category that you're going up against her, she will literally end your career. This is a fact. There is no conspiracy. We all know it's true. People have died, okay? It's unreal. But yeah, you see like Adele's like cried, and that's why Kanye went and interrupted Taylor Swift's thing, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going number 3, Beyonce. Oh gosh, that snuck up on me. There we go. Okay, number 2 is Eminem.
Oh, get fucked.
You can't say that word on the show. Eminem is the top. It's the 2nd most overrated musical talent in the history of the world.
I just want to turn this off now.
No, it's Eminem. So, it makes no sense to me. It's gimmicky. It's not that it doesn't make sense to me. It's gimmicky. People have bought into the gimmick. People have bought into like this persona of who he is, and it's all a sham. It's a total sham. I don't think the talent's there. I see no skill. I see no skill. Like solid flow, don't get me wrong, the flow is good. You can't dispute the flow, but it's everything else. It's the gimmicks, I think it's a shtick, and I think he does just enough. I think he does just enough to keep the shtick going. And number one is ABBA, because ABBA's absolute trash. I don't actually believe the earth is flat. No.
That's good.
There's some, I'll give them this. I will give the flat earth community this. There are some, and I mean like two, somewhat compelling arguments. Other than that,
What?
I don't even remember off the top of my head what they are. Yeah. Like, go get a real conspiracy. Like, Epstein didn't kill himself. That's a real conspiracy.
Yeah, I don't think he did either.
He didn't kill himself.
No.
And when Diddy dies, he didn't kill himself either. You heard it here first. Eminem is overrated. Eminem is so